All right. Let's take a quick looky look. I hear a worm. Hopefully he's not coming from my base. Stream health on YouTube is good. Stream health on Twitch is good. And restream chat is also working. Hey, Sizzlack. Yeah, ready to support. Hey. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, right. So I am still down in the south here. I'm way behind the other guys. So I mean, I've only really played for about 2 hours-ish and a bit. So I'm just getting some stuff sorted out. And one of those is a small little base for myself, just so that I can finish off the sort of basics of like the journey and everything. All right, move. So if I want to move this, you can move that. It's going to rotate. Alt, there we go. That's the console there. Okay. And we'll put this one over here. Demolish that, demolish that, that. And we can build there. Demolish that. Right. Suppose some walls would be in order. Probably put a door up first. Actually, no. Let's put the door up here. And I suppose we can use these. Gonna have a little bit of rock sticking through. Where's my bike? Okay, I'll pick that one up. You get rock out of this as well? No, just copper. Okay, running kind of low on the water situation there. Need some rock. Hopefully you guys can see pretty well. I did up the gamma, especially for nighttime. Is that rock I can harvest? Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm still a little bit get in the freaking vehicle. I'm still a little bit unsure of what you can and can't harvest. There's some lilies up there. Get over the seat, man. It's all good, man. Not a problem. Happy for the views. Ah, yes. There we go. Need lots of granites. All good for visual and audio. Thank you very much. That's it up here, I think. There's a couple over there, a couple over there. Okay. There's a couple more, yeah. So yeah, so Sponge is already up in the north, and I need to try and catch up with them. But before I can do that, I've got to complete the journeys crossing the gap up until there. So I've got Echoes from the Past, Touch of Civilization, Wreck the Halcyon, all that. First I've got to do Water from Blood. And then I can move forward. Some more rock over there. Hey, okay, how's it going? Maybe drinking water from lilies like a filthy sandhog. Okay. Suppose a roof would come in order. All right. So, what happened to that wall? There we go. I thought I closed that wall. Right. Yeah, yeah. I'm in the same server as the Prime Guild. I'm on the same server as the Prime Guild. Okay, so what we need to do is salvage metal, 110. Okay, so I need a little bit more metal, which shouldn't be hard to find.
Reveal yourself.
And I'm out of ammo. Need to craft myself some more ammo. Scavenging camps at other locations appear on the map when discovered, while larger locations are shown on the compass. Grey markers indicate discovered locations, which change color once visited. Okay. Suppose I better get as much metal as I can. Oh, bit of lag, stutter, and frame rate issues there. So I don't know if any of you seen, but you know, Spange and Chemical, they were all having issues. Kenner had to relog his game during his stream. So yeah. Extract 1,000 millimeters of blood for corpses. Inventory. Okay. I could have extracted blood from those guys, which is what, number 8. I wonder if those bodies are still there. Probably not. Probably gone now. Yeah. Out of visual range, and I lost them. Add you. Add you where? I'm in the starter area. So I'll show you the map in a moment. So I'm still down in here. I'm going to finish my the journeys and stuff. Once I'm done with this, then I need to move up north.
Identify yourself.
Okay. There's the blood I needed. Construct a blood purifier. Backpack's full. I haven't seen the list yet. Are you not in the guild? Or are you in one of the EU guilds? Or in the EU guild? Who's this degenerate? So what do you want? We want utilities for fabricators, refiners, blood purifier. There we go. That up there. Okay. Deposit the blood in the blood purifier. So, aren't you on the server? On the Discord server? Oh, what is that? Interacts. Oh, I've got this schematic already. What is the chat key? Okay, water's busy. Yep. There we go. Right, well, I suppose it's time to go and do some more stuff. Right. Gather fragment components, constructing a fabricator for a steel suit. Right, so now a fabricator. Just pop it sideways like that. Scavenger stole suit.
I have returned.
Hey, it's a Kennetor's in the house.
What up?
Alright. Yeah, I'm just getting through
Yep.
this journey stuff quickly.
Nice, nice, nice. Have you remembered to turn on streamer mode?
Oh, I have not. Where's the settings?
You hit escape, go to settings, go to account, and it's in there. Stops
That's-
any copyrighted music and also hides server information.
Okay, good to know. Hey, Chunky Chunks, what do you want? You want outside again? Hmm? It's cold and windy outside. Why would you want to go outside? Okay, one second. Let me go. And let him out again.
Pet's gotta do what a pet's gotta do.
Move, so I don't ride over you. One of the most annoying things about having a cat, once you go outside, you'll open the door and they'll go stand in the doorway. As if like, oh, did I really want to go outside?
I might have changed my mind. Yep.
Infuriating animals. But
Wait, they just
insufferably
get
cute. Okay, so I guess I gotta change out the stuff that I got on now, don't I?
Impressive, off-worlder. Just remember, if you didn't
In the
connect
EU
tunes
Guild,
between
same
the
as your
and the
Lisa.
iPads just
Why is your
right,
stream so far behind the
drinking
game?
your own liquefied feces, and that does not count as
In the
hydration,
FMJ
by
server
the
with my
way.
friend. Okay, cool.
I have good news, off-worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
So F to drink from the catch pocket. Right. But there's nothing in there yet. Small ore refinery is the next thing I need. Just not all
You
that
should be able to
small.
use the one in the main base to trigger that.
That's fine. I will just pop it all in here. My little 2x2.
It's gonna get tight.
It's gonna get tight.
Well, I mean, you've got
Tweet,
the other base for
tweet.
storage as well, so it shouldn't get too
Yeah.
tight.
Max. There we go. I picked up spice infused copper or copper ingots. Like,
Yes.
what
They
the
are
hell?
for crafting stuff.
Spice infused. Like,
Spicy. It gets into everything.
it's
Sector weather alert.
It's like a
Alarm sandstorm.
time of year in the States where everything is infused with pumpkin spice.
Not actually from pumpkins. God damn it.
Fabricate survey probe launcher. Survey probe, climb to a high ground and fire a survey probe. Right.
Oh, that's fun. And no climbing.
Cut array. I suppose that's better than the improvised cut array, right?
A standard one is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot better.
Survey probe launcher and a survey probe.
Basically, as you go up the tiers and quality of tools, they'll not only last longer, but they'll give you more of the resource that you're trying to harvest. So more rocks, more copper, more
Yeah.
salvaged metal.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
All adds up. And there's some skills that can do that as well if you wanted to do farming and stuff.
When you craft the light darts, is it like you craft 50 at a time, or how is it?
It should say in the crafter how many it crafts. You won't craft very many because you'll be picking them up off the dead bodies. Light darts make 30 at a time.
30 at a time, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, all the information's not on the pop-up bit that pops up in front of everything.
That's...
Yeah, it took me a while. I was like, wait, what?
But if you can get it high enough, a handheld probe can gather enough local data to give you a snapshot of the region.
Okay, I should probably put down some storage.
Just don't let the Sardaukar spot you.
Little box.
Okay, so that can go in there. Holtzman amplifier, where did I pick that up?
It's just construction material. You probably got it from killing somebody. Or from a little box next to like a camp or something.
Some more storage down. How do I use these blueprints, these schematics?
While you're in the base, you can, if it's the pink ones, you just use it and it gives you one copy of that thing to make at a later date, should you choose.
So, okay, research schematic. Cool. Okay, so probe launcher, I'm guessing goes into the normal belt slot, right?
The launcher will go in your belt, yep. And if you made like one probe to go with it, then it will reload into it and disappear. But you'll need just the one, I think, with maybe one spare if you get it wrong.
Okay, well then
But
I've got to make one spare.
One will cover the whole area at the bottom for you. It's just that if you like move away or like fall off a cliff accidentally while it's scanning, then basically
Okay.
it'll fail.
Find out. Ooh. There's a navigator ship floating up there. Find a high point, they say.
Yeah, it's got to be really high.
Whoops. That was a bit odd. What the hell? Okay. Let's see how high I can get.
Basically find somewhere with a tall spire nearby and get a climbing.
Which one? Okay, so you have basically 2 stamina bars.
Yeah, they kind of overlap.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get more later, but
Mm.
I haven't come across more than like 1.5.
Yeah, I'm like at 1.25 at the moment. How did I fly?
You probably have a suspensor belt.
Power pack. Passive suspense. When the fuck did I pick that up?
They're just in boxes.
Oh, apparently. Oh, here's a dead dude. I think I'll take all his stuff. And his blood. Oh! Okay, that was an awkward place to put that. I just gunned him up the bum to get his blood. Completely unintentional. Okay, let's see if I can make this climb here. I think I can. This is very high. How the fuck am I going to get down without dying? Okay, I think I can definitely make up to there. That's... Hey, let's go. That navigator ship looks amazing floating up there.
No. Wait, do you see the more medium, like cruiser-sized ships floating about with their escorts? They look about the same sort of size in the sky, but they're a lot lower
Right.
down. So they supposed to be just as massive.
In this area, this is about as high as I think you can get.
Yeah, basically, if you're high enough, it won't let you. It will let you just fire it.
20 seconds. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It's way up there. Ooh, there's a big...
Very good. I'm going to the Griffin's Reach trade post. Come and find me there.
Griffin's
Just remember
Reach.
to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes.
So that's Griffin's Reach
And
over there,
remember,
okay.
look both ways before you cross the desert.
Okay, now, to get down without dying.
So there's a trick. If you fall down a cliff, like, facing the cliff, you can just hold,
Yeah, there we
climb,
go.
like hold space,
Like
and you'll
Conan.
like grab
Yeah.
it.
That was tricky in Conan most of the time, but it looks like it works a little bit better now.
Yeah, it's pretty reliable in this. If you've got power for your suspensor belt, you could also float down, depending on the height.
Yeah.
To kill one more person.
Yeah, it snaps to the wall a lot better than Conan did. Fell to my death a couple of times in Conan like that. There's a very active worm out there.
Oh, it doesn't stop.
He's well angry. Something. Get on. There we go. Oh wow. The lighting of that gap just made it look like it was water, like standing water in Dune. That's the blue. Whee! Okay, so I take it that's that thing over there. And probably best to go up this way then. Okay, hidden one's back in. Give me a second. He's only like 7 months old, and he's already as big as his mother. He's got a humongously fluffy tail.
Alas, Offworlder, it seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around.
Finally,
There's a
quest
contract
done.
on the board that might interest you, but be careful.
Had to kill 15 people
Civilized
with the
men
bloody
are not
sword.
to be
I hate
trusted.
it. Oh, Jesus.
If you take a seat there, or are you going to sit still? Hmm? Are you going to sit down and behave?
Should
Of course you're not. Cat. Cats don't sit and behave. Yeah, but you need to lie down, otherwise I can't see the screen. Your fat head's in the way. Hmm? Come, lie down. Okay, guess not. Yeah. Ooh. Alright. I think that's some kind of dealer. Gotta get out of the sunlight, I suppose.
Yes, you want to stay out of the sun as much as possible, especially without a still suit.
Is this the contracts board? There we go. Scrap metal, copper required. Okay. Right, so I need to grab some copper and then bring it back. Shouldn't be hard, there's always copper all over the bloody place. There's copper. What do you want, Chunks? Are you hungry or something? Hold on, 1 second. Yeah, it's just not living up. Not breakfast time for them yet. I suppose that doesn't stop him.
Wait until they start getting picky at food as well.
Oh, long past that point. Right. $40 copper ore. Okay, got that. Oh, I see the treads on my sand speeder thing are orange.
Oh,
Guessing that means I need to repair them.
you left it out during a sandstorm.
Must have, yeah.
That's pretty damaged for just starting out.
Ooh. Oh, I've driven around with them quite a bit. Because I also want to let me go up there. So let's do
Yeah,
repair.
they last a good long time.
I've got a welding tool on me. I'll get them. That's just going to be repaired further.
Oh man, the stream must be way behind. You've just got the map uncovered on the stream. That is some epic level latency. Yeah, I had a guy asking if there was any South African servers in my Discord because he lives
Yeah.
in Madagascar and that would be closest for him.
Oh, wow. Buy a unique Bajara Little John schematic from the merchant. Merchant. This guy looks like a merchant.
Hey, stop. I know the face of every sand-sucking bandit, scavenger, and merc from here to Harco. And I don't recognize
Yes,
you.
bigger water containers.
So perhaps you'll give
I
us the courtesy
don't
of who
believe
are,
you.
And while you're at it, why our
believe
airspace is
it.
crawling with Sadukar. Not a talker, eh? Well, the rules at Griffin's Reach are simple. You pay up front and don't cause trouble, or we'll toss you into the storms. Good? Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking. My silent
Right.
partner here does the fighting. And there's a contract board in the corner if you need work.
I'm here to trade. Right. Little John schematic acquired. Wrecking crew. Reach the wreck of the Alcyon, acquire Holtzman amplifier, deliver Holtzman amplifier. I have an Holtzman amplifier. That's what that's for, because I already went through the Alcyon.
You're going
Oh,
to
then you can just go hand
find,
it in
Off-worlder,
straight up.
that
Nah,
Arrakis
put it in a
is
box.
planet of unique opportunity. No
I gotta go get it
prisoner
out of the
would ever
box.
have access to the military technology of the great houses. But with the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down.
I need to go
sometimes
get
spilling
water anyway.
military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, off-worlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
We now have plenty of water up in this base.
Mm-hmm.
Which is Gucci.
And snap to the thing there. There we go. Move further inside claim. Oh, go get lost. No, that's not what I wanted. Castle have warding wire. Let's research that schematic. And where was that Holtzman amplifier? Okay, I could have sworn I put it in one of these boxes. Unless something I made consumed it.
What are you looking for? What do you think got consumed?
The Holtzman amplifier that I had.
No, but do me a favor, go into your inventory and scroll all the way down to the bottom. It's a quest item.
Ah, okay. That's where it is.
Yeah, because you got the amplifiers. I think the thing that you pick up is an actuator.
Mm-hmm.
So the loot is Holtzman actuators. The quest item is Holtzman amplifier, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
So all the quest items always go down the bottom, and they add extra rows to your inventory that you can't use
Spice
other than quest.
infused copper dust. Hey, what do you know? Right, so I'm going to need to pick up more copper.
Oh, you will go through plenty of copper.
Yeah.
So much copper.
Okie dokie. And off I go. Yep. And find myself some guys to drain of blood in the along the way.
Oh yes.
Let's top this up. Not that there aren't going to be plenty at the ship. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, how did I change shoulders now?
Oh, I think it's comma or something.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, it's comma. Yeah, the first time it flipped on me, I was like, oh, what? Please fix. Alright, time to kill stuff with a shotgun.
Oh, there's some bushes. Need some more bandages.
He's just that wrecked. Yeah, before long you won't have to make any bullets or any bandages, because you'll just be picking up more than you're spending, basically.
Hey, take
I
a
really
text
should
of
start
you
using
working
the
up.
Mark. I really should start using the Mark II bandages, but I end up picking up so many Mark Ones. I figured why not use them.
Okay. Oh, there's me. Bushes are back. That was fast. So what, I take it messing with those ships is not
Not advised.
not advised.
I mean, not unless you're the badass from the story.
Am I not the badass in the story? I thought I was the badass in the story.
No, you know the one that saves you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he likes blowing them up. You may have to wait till later.
No. Killjoy.
No, it gives you something to look forward to.
Okay.
I mean, if we gave you explosive straight away, I mean, it'd ruin all the fun.
No, you're entirely correct. Okay. Oh, this doesn't have a storage module, does it?
Nope.
So how's my inventory? It's not too bad. Okay.
But don't forget, you can't pick them up if you've got stuff in the storage.
Yeah. Plasteel, microflora, and mechanical parts. Oh, won't let me do that one. Oh, in the bomb. Okay.
Oh no, I think I killed everybody. What a shame.
I always know what I can and what I can't loot.
Who's that?
Where the hell did you come from?
Bother me. That was a big explosion.
Okay. I'm full on blood.
Oh, you can die.
Let's turn this bloody music down a little bit. Why does it feel like that didn't do anything? Bum, 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 bum. Does it seriously need to, for the music to end and reset before it's going to update the sound?
Shouldn't do.
Yeah. Oh, it's a little better.
Either that or they've got the sound on a curve.
Okay, that's everybody down here. Is this where the good stuff is? That's just dots. Right, what have we got here? Mechanical parts, yes. Plasteel microfibers, another Carpal 38. Need 10 and I've got 4, okay. So there's bound to be more in here then. Okay, that's 4. Makes a total of 8. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, there's another 2. Okay. Now I just need the Holtzman amplifier.
Nice.
Just need to deliver it. And everybody's dead.
So they are. I just got to a camp and I was like, okay, let's go kill people in this camp because I know there's going to be people here. And there's no one here. I got a mission to kill people with a specific weapon, so I need to be killing people.
Okay, there's some extra of that. Oh, that's a fancy looking box. Excuse me. Ah, yes,
I'm
that's
getting
the
plenty of,
spiced. That's the spice infused copper.
Getting
Copper
plenty of loot
dust.
for those that come after.
And that lets me get out through here, which I can then take back this way to get out to where my bike is. Well, everyone hasn't respawned.
Found you.
Let's find some more bad guys.
So what do you know? As I come outside, they respawn.
I mean, that's handy for extra blood, I'll tell you that. If
Yeah.
you've got the extra blood bags to put it in. Identify yourself. Here's my identification. Shotgun to the face.
Mine copper ore, harvest plant fiber. Okay. There was copper ore over there.
Just 6 or 7 more kills with the shotgun. Tell you what, shotgun makes it feel like it's cheating.
But good, eh?
I mean, at close range, you blow someone's head off.
Well, that's generally what happens with a shotgun, isn't it?
Yeah. But the damage stat is just that high on the shotguns.
Yeah.
The nest, that's gotta be up there, isn't it?
Ah, there's some more copper over there.
Stupid NPCs.
Okay. Operating on the principle of I can't have too much cover.
Until your backpack says so, anyway.
Yep.
Why would you toss a grenade in a cave? Idiot.
Probably not the smartest thing to do.
Yeah, learn about concussive blast, goddamn. But this was not the place I was looking for, was it? Or was it? Oh, maybe it was.
Let's go. Oh, invisible walls. Terrible. Not detach. Repair. There we go.
Oh, okay. That was like 6 people that just jumped me.
Oh, wow. Lucky you.
It was. It's just the right amount of people I needed to kill with the shotgun.
Great houses don't like to admit it, but they deal with scrap merchants all over Dune, picking clean wrecks and corpses to equip the next lot sent out to die. This is booming, so there's still more you can do. I have buyers who will pay good money for Fremen-made goods. Maybe gone, but you can still find plenty of the equipment in caves scattered around the harbor base to the south. Explore a few caves, collect some of the gear, and I'll cut you in on the profits. That sounds like a deal. EMF generators, microswatch fibers.
Oh, that was a nice easy one. 1K will get you that pretty much.
And there's
Was that the
2
weather alert?
caves
Yes, it
nearby.
was. Well, you might want to get in one. You got 1 minute.
You got a weather alert, not me.
Does it not affect the whole map?
I mean, I haven't
thought it
seen
did that.
anything.
I thought it did the whole map. Maybe not. Maybe just this region.
Maybe.
I am currently racing it back to the base. Yeah, I can see that. Oof. Got in just in time.
So what counts as shelter? Left
Inside a building
quote.
or inside a cave. It will normally say, you know where it says enclosed on your left hand side, if
Yeah.
you're still where you are. Yeah, that's kind of similar thing basically. It will say sheltered,
Okay.
enclosed, or
So if I have the
um,
bike under in
in a
water,
sheltered area, then
in
yeah,
a
it should
sheltered
be
area.
okay.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, what gun do we need next? A disruptor. Standard disruptor M11. That's what we want.
There's gonna be a guy here. Ooh. That was close. Baker's Grotto.
Oh no. I think the next weapon I've got to kill people with is a submachine gun. And the spread is wider than the shotgun.
Gosh. Right. Deliver 3 micro sandwich fabric and 3 generators. So what have I got in my inventory now? 12 of those and 4 of those. Okay. Yeah, you're right. As easy as that.
Ah, 13 more to go.
You'll never catch me, copper. Backpack's full. Okay.
Can't wait for one of those bloody spaceships to get you.
So this sand bike design looks pretty fun.
I mean, I really enjoy riding them around,
Yeah.
drifting around corners and shit. You can get some serious speed going down the hill with them as well.
Yeah. Fabricate a full set of scavenger rags. Right, so I need copper ingots. Oh, that's a makeshift. Not scavenger. Right.
Just a few more people. Run! Jesus.
I can get the Caliph's Drinker and the Little John. Says I have enough copper.
I have crossed the Vermilius Gap, Off-Worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until... well, I fear drastic measures might be required. But fear not, Off-Worlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, Off-Worlder. More than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
So, right, so I've crafted the armor now. Does that have... but that's not a stole suit, though.
No. So you basically you'll be able to take more hits than what you were taking before, because it's going to have way better armor than your makeshift garments or whatever.
Yeah.
You get a steel suit after this set, I think, and then it goes back to armor again. Then you're going to go back to steel suit, and then it's kind of like your choice whether you stick with armor and deal with higher water consumption, or if you want to have lower water consumption and comfort exploring and stuff.
Okay,
But you'll have less armor.
Put it away for now. I'm not really suffering for fiction. Okay, so I can extract water into the Little John.
Boy, I am suffering trying to use this weapon. I've gone through 600 darts in 5 minutes. All because of this bloody disruptor weapon. It must fire like 300 a second or something stupid.
Okay, so deliver the stuff that I need to deliver. Ouch. Most orders think they're pretty much just a bunch of savages, but they made quality goods. No one's ever matched their moisture sealed tech, and their mechanisms stand up to the harsh conditions. Pity most scavengers have a superstitious fear of salvaging forever gear. Braver than most, maybe you can help me with something else. Apparently need something recovered from an Imperial testing station. Just looking for an old poison snooper. Why no? Who knows, but he's paying well. Not far from Griffin's Reach, but be careful if you go there, ban of scavengers claim. Okay.
Well, you're going into the testing station.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
So that's testing station.
It will take you a while. Have you researched or crafted the thing to pick up your bike?
No, I haven't. Where do I find that?
It's called a vehicle backup tool. Because yeah, if you park that up outside, you're going to be in there for a while. You do not want to leave it outside.
Vehicle backup tool.
What's the other weapons?
Right, let me go back and craft that quickly. Sandbike back seats. Storage. Where do I get the storage for the sandbike? Go to suspensive belt, 1 bricks. Okay, so everything else is locked. Whoa! Sweet officer. That guy came out of nowhere. Ooh, I also want to go loot this thing quickly while it's nighttime.
Heavy. Heavy.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of Holtzman activators. Actuators. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Are you hanging from the ceiling by any
Yeah.
chance? Yeah. Good times.
Welding tools. What do I need? Particle capacitors. Don't have any of those.
They are the blue ones, I think.
Yep.
Let me just double check. You will find some of those in the group base if you would like some.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go up there and go and make a tool. Well, they don't have any here either. Those things you get from testing station, don't you?
The blue ones? Yeah, they're in the testing station.
No, might as well just go to the testing station. It's cool. We should drop some of the stuff off the base. Okay, so that's down there. What's it? What do you want? I don't know what you want. You've got food already.
What don't I have? Boots.
What is it? That's what you want. You want to sit on my chest. That's what you want. Oops, it is. Yeah, it's a bit of a rough. Oh, someone's made himself a well fancy base over here.
Yeah, people going absolutely ham on their designs. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, there was one guy though, made himself a penis base.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Came across that last night. Two roundish looking sections.
Yeah, with an
And
erect penis.
yep, and a sloped like
Oh yeah, it's one
corridor.
of our guys.
That one of our guys. Absolute fucking degenerates.
I found it first. It showed Spange, and then this was all on stream as well. We shot out the top of it off the top with our bikes. Yeah, showed Spange, and then someone came in chat and said, "Oh yeah, that was my base." Funny.
It's nothing to loot up here by the looks of things. Oh. That's what you wanted. You just wanted to come lie by me, but you wanted to be lying on me.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be on you.
Yeah.
Anywhere else is just substandard.
Okay, well, as long as you don't press any keys on the keyboard, we can be friends. Only one of us can play a game at a time.
My cat would, she was smaller, would lie like behind and half under the monitor.
Mm-hmm.
And would every now and then would reach round and like tap the escape key. Like, wait, just as a stretch, but it would always hit the escape key. I'm like, no, I'm trying to do stuff.
Okay. Dead bodies, but I can't drain them.
They might have already been drained by someone else, or it's just being dodgy with the angle.
Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
I don't know if these dead bodies are lying around. They look like they're placed.
I've only ever really run into a dead body I can loot, or has just been looted, or will or if or someone in the group has already looted. But if they can be jacked for
Hey, Stubby.
blood, then it'll have the logo on.
Yeah. Thanks for the 38 months, stupid. Oh, look at the mini worms on the floor. And spiders. Right, I'm out of here.
What? I didn't look too closely, but if there's spiders somewhere, I'm glad I didn't find them.
Oh,
Fuck that.
you heard the the most poisonous spider or most deadly spider in the world, the trapdoor spider from Australia. They like these things average 4 inches. They found 2 inches. They found a bigger one that is 5 inches, a bigger cousin.
Oh my god. Did it breed with a huntsman spider or something?
I don't know, and I don't care, and I'm never, ever, ever going to Australia.
Yeah, I don't ever want to go. Not the spiders there, man. Absolutely not. And they're all
There's
like,
like
oh, we don't mind the
plants in
huntsman
here."
spiders. Yeah, they're a foot wide and they skitter across your house really quickly. But they kill the bugs you don't want. I'm like, what bugs don't you want? I don't want to know.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is
But
to
it does
find
make
or
me wonder,
engineer
would the huntsmen
botanical
survive in the
species capable
US?
of
And
thriving
can
in
we
the
ship a bunch
extremely
over
arid conditions of
to
Arrakis.
be invasive
A true
species?
challenge, as I'm
They,
sure any
I
visitor
think they
who has
have
traveled
huntsmen
Because
to
the
in the
Americans,
US.
the Americans won't deal with their
will agree.
cockroaches, so
Our first
they're not
task
gonna
is
deal
for
with
the
the spider
installation and
problem.
testing of wind trap
That'd be funny
units
as hell.
capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere. I'm pleased to report complete success, both with the installation and functioning of these devices. The thriving vegetation you will find within these halls is a testament to the success of this technology.
Look, plants. Oh, this guy had a bad day. He's gotten impaled.
Oofed.
I hear voices up ahead.
Oh, if you hear like if you see hanging bodies at any point, they can also be looted and got for blood.
Yeah, well, I'll check in a moment. Ooh, hello. Well, that guy I can definitely do. Blood, yes. Gonna suck his blood.
Woo, oh, oh, oh.
I want to suck your blood. Hanging body, you say no. So this guy's impaled.
I thought I could trust Druce. But I know now that he's part of the plot, eh? I heard the worms out in the desert whispering to him last night, and the bastard whispered back. I did. They're all a league against me. All of them.
Somebody's losing his nut. Oh, that's it.
Are you listening to all the voice recordings?
Yeah.
They get pretty cool and pretty mental.
Those are 3 live ones. Which means that's... Oh. Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to stick that in your crotch. This guy's savage with his tool. At least that one went into the knee. Is this considered a sandbox game? Hey, chaos. I suppose you could call it a sandbox game if you considered that female Fremen are also Spice Girls.
Oh god.
There's 3 of those. Advanced Servox.
Survey the Eastern Vermilius Gap.
It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms.
East.
Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms, those big, red, ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
This guy's completely lost his fucking nut.
We've done the Eastern Vermilius Gap. Oh, sod.
Oh, leg spike.
Yeah, I've had 1 or 2.
I'm full on bloods. Nothing to loot this
Right,
side.
just wait till you quadruple your blood intake.
Mm. Oh, he's dead, okay. Oh, there's an automated poison snipper. Nice.
Don't sleep. That's when they come for you. Glow and guns. Don't sleep. They're watching. Find a knife or maybe a hammer. Either would be good, but both is better. Just don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Oh my word. What is this? Is this lootable? Yes. All the loots. I don't know, man, but I'm gonna say it's got to be something in the water. Ooh, where did he come from? Ooh. I don't think that's a live one. This place very much reminds me of like a Wayland Yutani facility.
Hmm.
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly, a dappled sun shines brightly. Where the fox runs lightly. You can't hide from me, little bird.
Oh dear.
Where are you? Beneath the hill in the fennel brake.
What intel to get here?
You cannot wake. Go away. Go away. There's a little bird. Gotcha.
Oh, everyone's losing their minds.
Southeast Islands. Where's that? Okay.
No, actual books. What do you know? That's a lot of water. Vacation band. Yeah, we'll get back to that. Explore this area over here a little bit more. Some interesting looking machinery here. sandbag tread, water capacitors, advanced servox, right. Nope. Can't see anything. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Do you mind? Can you fucking respond?
Going on?
Fucking Jesus. Okay, I need to get some distance on this guy with his douchebag fucking knee kick to the face.
Did you find Sponge?
Apparently.
He loves the knee kicking.
So I need to get some health back. Okay. Probably put some skill points in here. Use your voice to force the target to ignore you.
Oh, well, the ironworks. Now what? Or have I only just discovered them?
Let's try that.
Uh-oh.
Alright, got him now. Shielded NPCs, yeah. Okay. That's him dead.
How do I stop it? Oh, I activated my superpowers by accident. I didn't want to. And you can't turn them off. It's just draining down. I was saving that for a boss fight if I really needed it.
What's wrong with the plants in here? They look sick. Maybe we should those exact words. That's what he said. He said, trim them back. Trim them back. Oh, yeah. So you know what I did? You know what I did? I trimmed him back. Oh, yeah. I trimmed him back real good. Just
Oh my god. Guys, completely fucking lost it. Where did I get you? Inventory. Is that Emperor's Wings? Right.
Oh yeah.
That's
want to make
the
those.
that's the fly thing, isn't it?
Yeah, the suspense about.
Collins and Omar from Broken Land Trek. 2 Doomans still suits, full of holes, stained, sun-bleached, junked. One Atreides House Trooper rucksack, serviceable. Omar will keep. One Telexu made satchel with several vials. Opened the vial, but it was empty. Smelled bad. Junked. 3 thumpers. Fair to poor condition. Selling
Tell you what
wind
though, these superpowers you can see through walls.
Nice.
Come on, when is this quest gonna activate?
Right, does this bring me back out where I came in? Looks
Welcome
like
to
it.
Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, I can get in here now.
Did you go in the secret room?
It's the one between the 2 stairs.
The one behind the bookshelf.
Behind the bookshelf?
Yep.
Which bookshelf?
Are you in the testing station?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a black bookshelf that you can open.
In the first area?
I mean, I don't know which part of the thing we're doing. It's somewhere in there. There is a bookshelf you can open.
Oh, yeah. I think I opened that.
Welcome to Desert
Let's
Botanical Testing Station.
backtrack quickly. It's not there, okay. Yeah, there was a door that I opened. Yeah, here was. There's a glowing, yellow glowing bar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I didn't actually go in here. Oh, I did not. I opened the door and I was going to come back for it and I forgot about it. Oh. Oh dear.
Did you just get dropped as well?
Yep.
Oh no. It's maintenance for EU, isn't it?
You were disconnected from the server 7C4. Looks servers. I don't see the servers.
Dune Awakening. No issues.
Meetings. Yeah, it looks like the server's down.
I remember seeing an announcement stating the server reset times for each area. Trying to find it now. Europe. Yeah. So they are down for restarts.
4 a.m.
There is an in-game message with these restarts, but if you don't see these in future, restarts are at these times. Please let us know.
I certainly did not see it.
Yep.
Oh well. Either way, that's the 2 hours I was planning to stream anyway. So it's like, you streamed your 2 hours. Reboot.
They should come back up though.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Just gotta. There we go. That's back up.
Refresh. Nope, not for me.
Can't join it yet though. Come on. And join.
Connecting?
Yep.
Are we back in? Yes, let's go. That's a pretty quick restart.
It's not bad.
And if it's just been restarted, then that means we should have optimal performance.
What's the chances?
And of course, I'm getting shot on a ledge. Great. Everyone's fucking respawned. Of course they have.
That means all the loot's respawned too.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Testing station records.
Jesus fucking Christ. Don't say fire in the hole. That's what you say when you're throwing a grenade. Where is this person? Kill you. Literally just killed all these people.
All the people have respawned.
It did, however, stop the use of my superpower. So I have half a bar left.
Right, so if it takes you an average of, say, 20 minutes to go through testing station, start testing station at 30 minutes before the restart, and you can do it twice. There's our friend with the shield. Come on. Let's go. So much for your fancy shield. Gave me a run for my money the first time, but once I figured it out,
It's the snow blade.
come to New Zealand, Johnny. Anything there is a spider, but it's only half an inch, and not much of them more than bird food. But you got those spiders that make those big, like, webs that will span through a whole field.